So we're here in downtown Frankfort, Kentucky, here with Chino Ross with Gone Fishing Guide Service, and we're targeting muskie, or excuse me, we may catch a muskie, but we're targeting walleye and sauger. Chino, I know you fish all over the place, but this is something you really enjoy doing, isn't it?
Well, a lot of times in the winter, you know, people have cabin fever, you know, cold weather months. What else can you do? You're not going to go catch any bluegill on the beds or shellcrackers, so get out here and catch some cold water fish.
There's not a fish that eats any better.
No, that's true. They are very good table fare.
And once you find them, the most important thing typically is what? Is it depth?
Yeah. And it doesn't take long to check out, you know, an area like this. You don't have to spend all day here just hoping the fish are eventually going to start biting.
Yeah.
If they're there, they're going to bite.
Yeah.
And it doesn't take you long to
Like that.
check it out.
First sauger. Looky there. What was our depth there?
14, 15.
We need to kind of remember that. This right here is why you use a stinger hook.
A lot of times you feel them when they hit this big jig. You actually, and I don't know how they do it, but they'll take that minnow right off of there. You feel them and your instinct is to lift up, and when you do, you snag them.
Yeah, and that's exactly what happened right there. Here we go. Another sauger.
Good job, man. It got deep here.
I started filling my line, not hitting the bottom. I pulled out a couple feet of line. Well, probably only about 8 inches straight down. Sure enough, that's where he was sitting. Got it with the stinger hook. Got him?
Yep.
There we go.
Feels like another small one though.
Definitely a sauger. Your bait didn't much more hit the bottom, did it?
No, we went right by that first rock pile, and that's where he was. There's just something about these fish that's just, they're so much fun to catch.
They're fun to catch, and they're beautiful fish. And
they're just beautiful.
nice job.
I think mine's bigger than his. That's what I'm gonna say. What do we got going on down here?
I think girl thinks it's warmer than it is out here.
That's cold, sister. I wouldn't be putting my feet in that. Sleeveless and barefoot. Man, that's cold. Oh, there's one. Oh, I felt him when he hit.
I saw that thing bump you.
Boy, he hit me twice before he grabbed a hold of it.
There you go.
Look how dark he is.
Look how pretty that fish is. Right out from our rock pile.
He just went and hit it and hit it and hit it again, and there he was. And look at there, he bit the stinger hook.
I want it.
See there, just what we were talking about. He actually bit it.
And it's amazing how those fish are in that spot right there.
Oh, there's a bite.
There you go. Is that a fish?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That is a better one.
You need a net?
I don't know, let's see him here first. Might just have him foul hooked badly. Yep.
Still a pretty good fish.
Yeah, it's still a good fish though.
There you go.
Same spot, brother. I see one bigger one in there. Surely that's mine.
Surely.
Surely. Oh, there was a hit.
You got that one. They're all about the same, aren't they? It might be a little bigger.
Now, did he bite it? Look at there.
Look at there, hey. That could be a good sign.
He bit that jig.
That fish there's got the jig in his mouth. Which
he bit the big jig. He hammered. I felt it. I felt him just hammer that.
That could be a good sign. I love when I start seeing the bait in the mouth though. That means they saw the bait, they wanted it, they aggressively hit it.
There's one.
Got him.
Like he keep him on there. Well, that's a nice one.
That's a good sauger there. Marked up real beautiful. Nice fish.
Well, I'm glad I netted him.
He came off too, didn't he?
He came right off.
That's probably closer to a more typical size you catch down here, right?
Yes.
A 15, 16-inch fish.
So if this were a walleye or a sauger, it would be just about the keeper size.
Yeah, yeah. There we go.
Oh, that's a great one.
There we go. Look at that.
Did he bite a big jig?
And he's got the jig in his mouth.
That's what those big ones will do.
Yep. Very nice.
Great fish, man.
So these fish are really, really adapt to being in current.
You got these markings on the top of them that when fish look down on them, they're completely camouflaged. They can't even see the fish. And the way their nose and their head is just mashed down, current can flow right over the top of them. Their eyes are up on the top of the head, so they're obviously looking up. So they are a bottom feeding fish that's looking up and forward.
Well, this was a lot of fun. Easy access, easy spot to get. We're right here in downtown Frankfort. There's places just like this all over the state, especially around Louisville. People need to get out and give these sauger a go.
That's exactly right.